Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is me Utsav, and in today's video I'm going to do something really special and something that you guys have been requesting me a lot. That is makeup on hooded eyes. I have done makeup on hooded eyes a lot of times, but I haven't made any video for hooded eyes at all. So this video is really special, and to be honest, this makeup transformation is my favorite makeup transformation I have ever done on anyone, including myself. And before I start, please do subscribe to my channel, like this video and share this video with your friends. That will help me a lot, that will motivate me a lot to make more YouTube videos. So if you want to see more YouTube videos from me, then do subscribe to my channel and like this video. And now, without wasting any time, let's get started. So first I am applying moisturizer, and I am applying with the help of a brush, and I like to apply a good amount of it because the moisturizer will help the foundation to look really smooth and flawless. And I'm using a brush to apply moisturizer. I don't like to use my hands to apply moisturizer on someone else's face, to be honest. That doesn't feel right at all. So I'm using a brush. I like to use brush for everything as much as I can. And I also applied moisturizer around her neck, which a lot of people do forget. So never forget to apply moisturizer or foundation on your neck, because neck is also part of your face. So never forget your neck, that is really important. And after moisturizer, I'm moving to brows. I'm using this Pears transparent soap. I'm using transparent soap, not a regular soap, and I'm spraying a little bit setting spray in it, and with the help of a spoolie I'm taking a little bit soap in it, and I'm brushing her eyebrow upward. So after brushing her eyebrow hair upward, I'm using my finger to push her eyebrow hair upward so that her eyebrow hair will be in the place for a really long time. This trick helps a lot. If you haven't tried this trick, after brushing your hair, push your eyebrow hair with your finger. It will help a lot. And now I'm using this brow pencil from Yoyoso in shade 01, and I'm just filling her eyebrow. I'm not making her eyebrow thick or thin. I'm just filling her eyebrow just to give it a little bit definition and make it look a little bit darker. And to be honest, after using this brow pencil, I have started hating eyebrow pomades because they dry down way more quick. When I'm doing someone's eyebrow, they dry down even before I finish. So on someone who have hooded eyes, I like to make their eyebrow a little bit thin and short because it gives them a little bit eye lift that looks really great on them. And as you can see, I didn't make her eyebrow thick at all. I just filled her eyebrow a little bit with the help of a brow pencil. So I have mentioned the names of all the product that I will use in this video in my description, so you can go there and check it out if you want to buy it. And now I'm using the spoolie side of the brow pencil, and I'm brushing her eyebrow hair upward just to make sure that everything is blended together, and just to make sure that her eyebrow hairs are upward and stuck in a place. And to clean her eyebrows, I'm using Technic Pro Finish Serum Foundation and a flat brush, and I'm not making her eyebrow thin at all. I'm just cleaning her eyebrow and making her eyebrow look sharp and neat. And the reason that I'm using this Technic foundation on her eyelid and not concealer is because this foundation feels extremely light on eyelid, and the container that you saw is not the real container, it is the tested size. So the actual container is a little bit different. And I applied foundation all over her eyelid to create a really nice base for eyeshadow. And after that, I'm using this eyeshadow palette from Yoyoso. This is a really nice mini nude palette. And to set her concealer, I'm using this really light matte shade all over her eyelid, and I'm using this blending brush to apply it. And as you can see, I'm holding my brush really low because that helps to blend any makeup product like really well. And now I'm applying this cool tone brown shade in a lash line with the help of a blending brush, and I'm winging it out upward. And if you don't know what winging out eyeshadow means, it means applying eyeshadow in like a eyeliner position, in like a winged eyeliner position. It means a little bit slanted. After blending this dark shade, now I'm taking this light brown shade and I am applying exactly above the dark shade, and I'm blending two shades together, and I'm blending this light brown shade in the exact same shape as the dark shade. I'm winging it out a little bit. These two shades are looking really good together, and it is kind of looking like classic smoky eye, but it is not classic smoky eye. I didn't use black shade. I used really cool tone dark brown shade, so it is kind of looking like black but it is not black. After blending this light brown shade, now I'm cleaning her eye makeup with the help of a flat brush and a concealer, and I'm cleaning her eye makeup in the shape of an eyeliner. And to clean her eye makeup, I'm exactly starting from where her eye ends and slowly dragging it towards the sides of her forehead. And if you didn't understand what I said, then I just gave this eye makeup a winged eyeliner shape, and that's it. Now I'm taking this light shimmer shade and I'm applying in her inner corner to her brow bone, following the hollow of her eye. This trick works amazingly on hooded eyes. So one thing that every single person who have hooded eyes complain about is that they can't see their eye makeup when they open their eye, and that's why I did this winged out eye makeup. So when you open your eye, you can still see your eye makeup, you can see the outer part of your eye makeup, you can see the shimmer shade in the hollow part of your eye. I am done with eye makeup and now it's time to move to face. I'm using this Farmasi VFX Pro camera ready primer and I am applying it with the help of a brush. This primer is such a lightweight primer. It fills all your pores and makes your face look airbrushed, which I really like. After applying primer all over her face, now it's time to move to foundation, and I'm using this Technic fluid foundation in shade light. I am applying foundation with the help of this dense brush. I like to use this kind of brush because it gives more coverage, and even with brush I like to use tapping motion because it gives more coverage. Use any foundation, even like Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and use this tapping motion with this kind of dense brush. It will give really good amount of coverage. And just to make sure that there is no patchiness and no crease, I'm blending her foundation again with the help of a damp beauty blender in a gentle tapping motion. Blend as much as you can around your nose and mouth area because those are the areas where your foundation will start creasing instantly. Now I'm using this Reizvoll cream contour and I'm applying this contour according to her face structure. I want to make her face look a little bit small and lifted. To make her face look small, I am applying this cream contour in her forehead, near her hairline, and where her eye makeup ends, below her cheekbone, below her chin, at end of her lips, and in both sides of her nose. And I'm not applying below her nose because I want to make her nose look a little bit long. Her face is a little bit wider, and just to make her face look a little bit small, I'm applying right here. Now I'm using the same brush that I used to blend her foundation. I'm using the same brush to blend her contour. I took a little bit foundation in this brush just to blend this contour seamlessly and make it look really airbrushed and perfectly blended in skin. And I know she's looking really crazy right now. This contour is looking way too heavy, but trust the process. She will look really good at end. That is what all matters to me, to be honest. So just trust the process and let me blend. And one thing that a lot of people ask me is, what is my actual age? A lot of people think that I'm married. Some people think that I have kids. Do I look that old? Do I look like 30, 35? I'm just 18. I just finished my high school. I'm not that old, you guys. You guys are crazy. I'm not that old. And I'm blending and blending and blending. I'm blending as much as I can. And in this video, it looks like it didn't took me that much time to blend. But in reality, when I was filming this video, it took me like more than 30 minutes to blend this contour because this contour is not for her. It is way more darker. So it took me a little bit time to blend. And after blending with a brush, now I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend everything and make everything look flawless.
What a wonderful world.
Now I'm using this LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and I'm using concealer after contour because it will make her contour look really sharp and it will make her face look really sculpted. And I am applying concealer with the help of a flat brush. I am applying concealer under her eye, below her cheekbone, below her lips, in center part of her forehead, and in her center part of her forehead I'm not going that above with concealer because I want to make her forehead look a little bit smaller small, so I'm not going that above with concealer. Now I'm applying concealer in her bridge of her nose. I am applying from where I applied in the center part of her forehead to her tip of her nose and also below the tip of her nose. And applying concealer up to the below the tip of her nose will help to create the illusion of her longer nose. I am also applying in both sides of her nose to make her nose look more thinner, and in her center part of her neck and in both sides of her neck, a little bit in her chin and in her upper lips. And just to make blending process really easy, I am spraying a little bit setting spray all over her face. I am using this Lotus Finish Up Makeup Fixer, and this setting spray is really good. It gives very glowy and dewy finish, which I really like. With the help of a beauty blender, I'm blending concealer, and I like to blend concealer exactly where I applied it. I don't like to move concealer here and there a lot because a lot of people do. I see a lot of people, they apply concealer in one place and they like spread it all over the face when they are like blending. I'm like, it's not that hard, just do it. Like, just blend concealer where you exactly applied it. It's not that difficult. The second most asked question is why I got interested in makeup, why I do makeup, and the answer is that I always loved playing with colors. I love anything that includes my creativity, like baking, sketching, painting, dancing, like anything that includes my creativity. I always loved being creative, and that's why I got interested in makeup. Now I'm using this lipstick from Estee Lauder in shade Rebellious Rose, and I'm using this as a cream blush, and I'm applying a little bit in her high points of her cheeks, little bit in her chin, little bit in her bridge of her nose, and little bit in her forehead where I applied contour. And now I'm blending the blush exactly where I applied it, and I'm blending with the brush that I applied foundation and contour with. And recently I have been obsessed using lipstick as a cream blush. It blends amazingly, it gives this really nice glow, which I really like. If you watch my videos, then you know that I love a really good glow. And comment down what kind of YouTube videos you guys want from me, and also comment if there's something lacking in my YouTube video. I don't have that laptop and fancy camera to like edit and film my videos. I do everything from my phone, but if you feel like there is something lacking in my videos, then I will try to improve. Now it's time to bake and set, and I'm using this Jonshon baby powder. Yes, you heard it right. I love Jonshon baby powder. I love using this powder to bake and set, and I'm using this to bake around the area where I applied concealer, except the forehead area and around the mouth. I never bake around forehead or mouth area because I use the powder which is left on beauty blender, and I gently press on mouth area and forehead area, and that's it. It is set and locked in place. And after letting that powder set on her face for a few minutes, now it's time to remove all that powder, and I'm using this big fluffy brush which is a little bit pointed, which makes easier to work around the corner of the eyes. And if you haven't tried Jonshon baby powder to bake or set your face, then just try it once. You will love it. It blurs everything that you have in your face. It makes your skin feel really soft, and it doesn't make your pores look big at all. Now I'm using this really stunning highlighter shade from Tarte Shape Your Moneymaker palette, and I am applying in her high points of her cheeks, in both sides of her forehead, but not center part of the forehead, and bridge of her nose. I am applying exactly where I applied the concealer, and little bit on her lips and her chin. And now I'm using this Farmasi lip pencil in shade 223, and I'm going to apply all over her lips. I'm not going to overline at all because her lips are already beautiful and big, so I don't have to overline her lips at all. And also, fun fact that you guys don't care about, that I use lip liners all over my lips all the time. It feels really good, it doesn't crack, it lasts longer, so I like to use lip liner all over the lips. And now I'm using this Essence Mix and Match palette, and I'm mixing these two shades, and with the help of a brush I'm applying this on the center part of her lips. And applying light shade lipstick on your center part of your lips helps you to create the illusion of a bigger lip. And after blending it properly on her lips, now I'm using a little bit contour to give more definition to her nose. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, but wait for final reveal. And this is my favorite glam I ever did on anyone, including myself. I had so much fun like doing her makeup. She didn't even like say anything. She did let me do whatever I wanted to do, and I love when people trust me. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down something, and thanks for watching, guys.